Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Lynetta. Um, just wanted to take a moment to talk about co-parenting and homeschooling. For those who don't know, I have a blended family. There are a total of six, 7 kids. Yes, I laughed. How about that? A total of 7 kids. My husband has 4 from his previous marriage. I have 1 from a previous relationship, and then we have 2 together. And everybody has like their own different plan and what works for them. And for my child that I have from a previous relationship, we decided to homeschool her. And a lot of people feel like, homeschooling is hard, and it is, and there's a lot of moving parts to it. Well, imagine how many moving parts there are when you also have to co-parent. And just to give you a little bit of a better understanding, my daughter, she is 6 years old. She'll be 7 in September, and she spends half, pretty much, she's with her father every Monday, Tuesday. I pick her up on Wednesday. She's with me every Thursday, Friday, and then she rotates her weekend. So that means that on, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one weekend is with me, the other one is with her father. One is with me, the other with her father. So we both see her every week, and one of you just either have like 2 or 3 days on or 5 days on in a row, if that makes sense. So it's no joke. It's no joke for us. It's no joke for her. And I know a lot of people say, "Wow, that's a lot to put a child through." But the way I see it, at the very least, she will be resilient. She will know how to code switch and how to adjust to her environment. And really, it's her norm. So she doesn't really know anything else. So it's normal to her where somebody else may say, "Oh, that poor baby." But that's all that baby knows. So that's okay. It's her normal. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So with all that moving about, how do you homeschool? One more thing I want to add is that when she's with me and I'm homeschooling, we're not always at home. A lot of the time I'm in the salon, right? So I'm in the salon and I have a space in there for her too. Oh, it's a little fly up in here. But we're in the salon and I bring her work with us. And she needs to be able to work wherever she is. That's how I feel. And a lot of people will say, "Oh, Lynetta, do you think that's distracting? How is she going to be able to focus?" And I'm like, I don't even want to hear that, because real life, you have to be able to focus wherever you are. You have to be able to block things out and keep on moving. So she's resilient and she's able to do that. But the way that we make it work with her going back and forth is that we have this book bag, right? So this is her bag. She got to pick it out, so that's kind of like what made it fun for her. But we use this. I put everything in here, so she's never carrying anything heavy on her bag, but she always has everything. When I say grab your homeschool bag, she knows what to do. She knows that when she leaves this house, this bag better be in the car. You know what I mean? Like, this is just important as the shoes on your feet. You can't leave the house without your shoes on, and you cannot leave the house without this bag, okay? No excuses. So inside that bag, this is one of her binders. This is the main binder that we use. This is from last year. You can see kind of like how thick it is. It's not too bad. Some may say this is kind of bad for a first, second grader, but really this has all of her work in it. And really, I'm the main one who kind of gets all the curriculum together and everything. So a lot of the books, if I can, I keep them here. And I also have, the folders in here. So I try to tear the sheets out and send them. So I'll, put the work that she needs to do in here. And then once it's complete, her dad will put it back in here, right? So he will know where she is, what she got completed, what needs to be done. I use a lot of little sticky notes to just mark different spaces and say what she's working on. But all through here, you see this long list. That's all the different things that I have her doing, and I have it all broken up. So I give her dad the work. There are certain things that he's better at and certain things that I'm better at. So sometimes he'll do more of the math with her. I may do more of the reading. or when she's with me, she'll do her Spanish online. He's not really down with the online stuff. So, I try to take care of that. But it's not so bad. She always has her pencils and everything in here as well. Anything that I can tear out, I even from the workbooks and everything, I just punch holes in everything. I punch holes in it and I put it in this binder so we can keep everything together. And for her reading log, we just keep a notebook. This is the notebook that we keep, and just write down every book, like whatever day it is, what she read, so that we can just go back and forth, and I'll know, oh, did she read when she was with you? Oh, yes, she read when she was with me. She read X, Y, Z. And it's right here. Let me see. So I just want to offer some words of encouragement for anybody who is co-parenting and is considering homeschool. You can do it. Was her father reluctant at first? Oh, yes, he was. I had to do a lot of research and give him a lot of factual information and some statistics to show why this would be good for her. And it turned out to be really well. We even went on and got her tested through the state, and it shows that she actually completed 2 school years in one. So that's pretty much it. All you need is a good backpack, a good binder. Whoever is the main parent homeschooling, you keep pretty much everything at your house, and just send the worksheets, send the books, and keep the logs, and have an in folder and an out folder so that they can keep up. Let me see if there's anything else I want to say. As far as time, we pretty much spread it out throughout the day. There's really no time limit. I don't stop homeschooling at 1. I stop when you're done. When you complete all the work that I have assigned you for the day, that's when we're done. If that takes you to 4 o'clock, then we're not done until 4 o'clock. I give breaks in between, but I do believe that her only job right now is to learn. Your only task is to learn. So that's what you're going to do, and we're going to get it done. So if you have any questions about co-parenting and homeschooling, please just leave me a message, and I'll definitely get back to you. If there's something else that you want to know about how we work it out, let me know. Leave me a message below, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys. Thank you. Take care.